Florida just passed a new law that gives local communities more oversight with developing data centers. Inside Senate Bill 484 is Florida's new regulation framework for large-scale data centers. Instead of making it easier to build them, the law adds new rules designed to protect residents. A big concern about data centers is the cost of utilities tied to new energy infrastructure. Utilities generally recover those costs through the rates they charge customers. So Florida's new law says the data center gets the bill for the infrastructure it requires, not everyone else. I made a video a few weeks ago about Georgia residents reporting little to no water pressure. People filling buckets to flush their toilets, while massive industrial users were putting too much strain on the water supplies. Under the new law, companies can't just start pumping millions of gallons of water a day. Now they have to apply for a special permit, and regulators can require the company to conserve water and use reclaimed water instead of fresh groundwater. Reclaimed water means treated wastewater that's recycled for industrial cooling instead of pulling more fresh water from the same aquifers that residents rely on. Transparency is also being addressed. Communities have complained they only learned about data center projects after plans were already well underway because of secrecy and non-disclosure agreements. The new law prohibits those types of secrecy agreements that prevent public awareness. In this case, Florida chose to preserve local autonomy. The community gives consent through its local government. But what about individual property protections? In my opinion, this new law still falls short. Residential zoning protects neighborhoods against industrial developments. But if I were to design the law prioritizing autonomy first, the decision to change zoning would require the consent of the individuals who are directly affected by the action. But it does create new protections around electricity costs, water use, and local decision-making. So whether you support more AI infrastructure or not, Florida is trying to answer many of the concerns people have been raising around the country before those problems become more widespread here. What do you think? Is this the right balance, or should these protections go further? Let me know your opinion.